everybody. How's everybody doing today? Glad to see you guys. I wanted to share with you these really beautiful Onzie face masks that we have here in the studio. Gosh, they're such beautiful fabric and colors. They're very light. I can definitely breathe with it. They feel really good on my face. I'm really glad we have these, and of course the retail store is open now. And so come on down and get yourself a Onzie mask. We've got a couple of other brands that will be coming down the pike as well. The retail is open from 10 to 3 every day. So we're getting all kinds of new apparel in, something fun as we come out of the quarantine and we get you back here in the studio. I want to thank you for doing my videos. I've been playing around with a lot of different things, and I'm really enjoying mat, as I've said. I'm wondering if you guys, if you've been doing the mat, if you've noticed a difference in how you feel at all. I'm really anxious to get you back into the studio and do some privates and do some classes and see if now the equipment feels different. Because when you're doing mat, of course, you're not having any assist at all, unless of course we're using a prop. So I always welcome your comments. I'm going to do a short session again today, and I am going to use a ball for a little bit of it. And so let's get started. So we're going to start standing in our vertical alignment, okay? Just in our natural stance, right? Just kind of see how everything feels today. So I'm just going to take some good breaths here just to kind of come into my body. Take a good breath in. Air. Good breath in. Air. Good breath in. Air. Now let the arms follow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Hold. Now turn your palms towards each other. Open out to the side. And up and 2. And up and 3. And up and 4. And up and 5. And up and 6. Hold right there. Now just rotate the arm forward and back. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Hold right there. Now make a fist release. Make a fist release. Make a fist release. And release. Fist release. 3. And 2. And 1. Arms down. Big breath in. Arms come right above the head. Clasp the hands together. My knees are soft. I'm still in parallel. Now it's like you do a little halo around your head. Try to keep your whole body quiet. See if you can get some movement behind your head, around. My vision is forward. My palms are to the ceiling and 2. And 1 other way goes. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. You might find that one side feels better than the other. And 1. Hold right there. Arms down. Take a good breath in. Clasp. And arms down. Left arm over. Just a nice little side bend just for a moment. And up and right arm over. And up. Now we're going to start with some squats today. I'm going to turn to the side. So squats, the best exercise. Such an important exercise for a healthy, functional spine, all right? So I'm going to think about my sit bones, and I'm going to think about my hip flexion, all right? So squat is about flexing at the hip and trying to stay in neutral. So let's start this way. Let's stand tall and let's come into a posterior tilt and let's squeeze the glute. Squeeze and release. And squeeze the glute and release. So you're in a slight posterior tilt and release. And squeeze and release. Feel the sit bones come together and open. They come together and open. I feel that traveling down my leg and open. And one more. Squeeze and open. Now take a good breath in. When you blow out, come into your neutral. Bend your knees. Open your sit bones. Right there. Track down, up, and 2. Up. Sit bones open. Bending at the hip. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Keep on going. Go 10. And 9. And 8. Sit bone open. Flexing at the hip joint. Protecting the back. And 4. And when I come, I'm not locking out my knees. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stand tall. Nice and easy. Take a good breath in. Clasp the hands together. And air out. I'm going to turn to the side. We're going to slowly transition down. Take a good breath in. And as you blow out, roll on down. Let the head hang down. See how everything feels right now. Look down at your feet. Big toe, second toe. Are you rolling out? Are you rolling in? What are you feeling? Inhale there. And on the exhale, bend the knees. And just walk it on out to a nice little down dog. And stay right there. So I've got my hands on the mat. My tailbone is lifted. My heels are up. Take the left heel down. Right heel up and switch. And switch. And switch. Back of the neck is long and relaxed. And I'm drawing my navel to my spine. I'm in a little upside down V. There's a little string right at my low back, pulling me towards the ceiling. All that opposition. Go 4 and 3 and 2 and hold. Left heel down. Big breath in. And as you blow out, switch. Right heel down. Big breath in. And switch left heel down. Big breath in. And switch right heel down. Big breath in. Up on the toes. Both heels down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Way up on the toe box. And down. Weight shifts forward. Waking everything up. And 2. And 1. And hold. Take a good breath there. And when you blow out, bring the left knee down, right knee down. Quick little child pose. Woo! I got 1. Stay right there. Now bring yourself up and come on over onto your back. So you should be a little bit warm after squats, warming up the arms. And now bring it on down. Now let's bring the ball with us. If you have a ball, you don't have to have a ball. You could have a towel, you could have a block, or you don't need to have it at all. I'm going to put it between my feet, between my ankles, all right? I'm going to start with it between my ankles, and I'm just going to lay nice and easy. Now I'm thinking about that ball between my ankles, and I'm putting a little pressure on it, and so I feel that engagement in my inner thigh, my adductor. I feel it come into my pelvic floor, and I think about my upper body. My shoulders are back and down. My throat is relaxed. My ribs are down. I'm in my neutral spine. Take a good breath in, and when you blow out, just put a little squeeze on the ball and release. And 2, and release. See if you can squeeze equally on both sides. See if one side seems to work more than the other. And go 3, and 2, and 1. Hold right there. Take a good breath in. And when you blow out, come on to tabletop. So now you're out in space, okay? And squeeze and release, and squeeze and release, and release. Shoulders back and down. Feel the heaviness between the breastbone. And squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. Hold right there. Extend out, in, down, up, out, in. Maybe you're just going to there because you want to keep your neutral down, up, and out, in, and down, up. So where is your spot where you don't feel anything trying to take over? You got a little tension on the ball, and down. 3 more like that. Out, in, and down. 2 more and out, in and down. 1 more and out, in and down. Leave it right here. Hands behind the head. Take a good breath in. When you blow out, lift and extend. And track back in. Now that ball gives you some feedback. Keep a squeeze on it. It helps everything track to the midline. Knee tracking over that second toe. You got a little plum under your chin. And then how are we doing? Go 4 and 3 and 2 and hold out. Now squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Go down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Maybe you're here. Down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Always option to put the head down, and up, 2, 3. Extend and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. 1 more, down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and hold. Go right and center, and left, and center, and center, and left, and center, and keep that little squeeze on the ball, and rotate, and rotate. 4 more, go 4, go 3, go 2, and 1. Stay right there. Lower, and lift, and 2, and lift, and 3, lift, and 4, lift, and 5, lift, and 6. Hold, bend the knee, take the ball, and bring it all the way down, and just roll side to side. Now you should be pretty warm now. You should be feeling warm. Now let's do another little ab. All right, so the ball's going to be between the ankles. All right, the movement is going to be inhale, take the ball. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the legs. Inhale, put the ball back, and lower. Here we go. And up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and bring it in. And take the ball and just roll to the right and let that left leg extend. Nice, 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 nice. Just hold. And then track it back in, bring it back to the center and roll the other way. Take that right leg long, 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 long. And come right back to the center. Let the ball go. Bring your feet right onto the mat. All right. Now, the movement is going to be right hand behind the head, left hand on the hip. The right leg is going to go over the left knee and out. And 2 and out. And 3, so I'm going to try to stay lifted the whole time. Out. And 5, out. And 6, out. And 7, and 8, now leave it out. Down, up, and 2, and 3, ribs down, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in, lay it down. Left hand behind the head, right hand on the hips. Come into your chest lift, it goes across, and now always on my left side, I really feel how my right hip wants to lift. So I have a much smaller range of motion on that side, and that's important for me to know. I know I need to strengthen that side. Leave it out, touch it down, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in. Bring your knees into your chest. How do you feel so far? All right, now let's work on firing the gluteus medial. All right? So come into your position for shoulder bridge. All right? Take a good breath in, and when you blow out, just lift up just an inch or 2. Make it a really low bridge. Now, open your sit bones so that you're in neutral. In other words, don't squeeze your glutes. Open the sit bones, feel the feet planted, all right? Sit bones are open. We want to see if the medial of the glute is firing. So you're in neutral. Now inhale on the exhale. Lift the right heel. You should feel that left glute fire. And down. And switch. I feel it more on my left. And all I'm doing is lifting my heel. And down. Lift the right heel. And down. So pay attention, because you should feel that fire so that you know it is helping the movement and fire. So we know the glute is the biggest muscle in the body, and so we want to let it do its work. And lift. And lift. You guys feel that? And lift. And lift. And lift. Now hold right there. Take a good breath in, and when you blow out, now bring that right leg up and hold. Do you feel that left glute firing? Let the glute fire. And bring it down. Inhale, exhale. Feel that it initiates right there. You're in neutral. And down. Inhale, exhale. One leg at a time. And down. Inhale, exhale. And down. One more time each side. So I like this because it's not coming into my hamstring, because my sit bones are open and I'm in neutral. I'm not squeezing my glutes here. I'm letting the movement come from the medial part of the glute. Up, extend, and hold, and hold, and hold, and hold, and hold. Bend the knee and bring it it down, big breath in. Sit bones relaxed. Neutral here and up. And feel that fire. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Bend the knee, bring it down, lower all the way down. And just bring your knees into your chest. Very nice. Now we're going to transition up. We're going to change to full body. Take a good breath in when you blow out. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and track all the way up and sit tall. All right, now we're going to turn over. We're going to do a little bit of full body integration, other leg work, and I think you're going to like this. So let me get myself ready here. All right. All right. For this move, I'm going to have my knees inward, inverted in, toes curled under, hands on the mat. I'm going to take a good breath in, and when I blow out, I'm going to press back first. I'm going to bring the left knee down, the right knee down, then I'm going to attitude out with the left knee. I'm going to bring it back in and put it down. So I'm going to go out, left knee, right knee, reach, down, and out. Left knee, right knee, reach, and down and out. Left, right, reach, and out, down, and 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 reach, and one more, out, down, and reach. Come up into a high kneel. I'm going to track. So I just worked my left leg there. I'm going to keep working my left leg. All right? So I'm going to take a good breath in. And when I blow out, I'm going to slightly lunge left. I'm going to pivot on my right knee, track down, and come into like a little push-up. And then I come back up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 more. In and up. Let's do 3 more. In and up. Let's do 2 more. In and up. Nice job. And here, here, and here. Now come down on your forearms. Okay? Small posterior tilt. Left knee goes behind the right knee to the other side and lift. 4, 2. Go 1, 2, and push. Go 1, 2, push. Go 1, 2, push. And 1, 2, push. And cross. Here, up. And 1, 2, push. And 1, 2, push. And 1, 2, push. Let's do 3 more. And push. And 2 more. And push. And 1 more. And push. And little child pose. Take a good breath in. And blow out. We're going to come to the other side. All right. So the first movement was hands down, toes curled under, knees turned in. And take a good breath in, blow out. You push back, right knee down, left knee down, and lift. And down, and back. left knee, push, and in, and 3. Right knee, left knee, push, and in, and 4. Down, down, and push, and 5. Down, down, push, and 6. Right, left, reach, and 7. Right, left, reach. How's that feeling, you guys? And 8. Right, left, and 9. Down, down, and 10. Down, down. 2 more, and push. Right, left, back. 1 more, and push. Down, down, back. And bring it up. Face the front. And now we'll do the right side. We lean in, we pivot, we push. Whoops, sorry. We come, sorry, these little socks are slippery. We reach, pivot, push. We reach, pivot, push. We reach, pivot, push. Now be demonstrative with that right leg. And out, in and up, and out, in and up, and out, in and up, and out, in and up. Let's do 3 more. In and up, and 2, in and up. 1 more, in and up. Bring it down. Quick little child pose. Come on to your forearms. Small posterior tilt. Right leg works. It goes across the left knee, other side, lift, 4, 2. And 1, 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 2. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a push. And a 1, and a 2, and a push. And a 1, and a 2, and a push. Let's do 2 more here. Up. And 1 more. And up. And up. Child pose. Take a good breath in. Blow that air out. Good breath in. And as you blow out, bring it all the way down onto your stomach, okay? So let's find that glute med. 1 more time. Put your forehead down on your hands, okay? Let's think about firing that gluteal medial. Track your arms out to the front. My forehead is just hovering above the mat. I feel my hip bones pressing into the mat and my belly button's pulled away. Take a good breath in, and when you blow out, lift the right leg and feel that gluteal medial. Lower down. Inhale, exhale, and lower down. Bring your mind to the side of your glute. Do you feel that firing? And left, and down. So I feel my right glute so much more than my left. And down. Now take the right leg up in the left arm and lay it down. And then left leg, right arm. So I really have to focus on that left glute. And right. And down. And left. And down. And right and hold. And left and hold. Now swing. And swing. And swing. Swing. And swing. Swing. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And bring it all the way a good breath in there. And as you blow out, track the right arm under and hold. Take a good breath there. Blow that air out. One more big breath. And bring it back to the center to go the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come right back to the center. And bring yourself all the way back up. All right. Now stand tall. And so this is a very short session today. We're going to end with 20 squats. Okay? So I like these, but they are slippery. We're going to end with 20 squats. So we're going to think about bending at the hip, flexing at the hip, sit bones open. Here we go. Down, up, open sit bone, neutral spine. This is the way everyone should be looking when they sit down and stand up. When they sit down, when they stand up. A very functional movement, keeping it out of the back, sit bones open, flexing at the hip joint, and back without rocking forward, without locking the knees, back. Actually, it feels really good. Back, up, and back, up, and I don't know how many. Let's do 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Take it down and hold. Hold right there. Feel that glute med. And track up. Face the mirror, big breath in. Air out, roll all the way down. Hang down like a rag doll. Let the arms just circle around, circle around. That feels so good. Bring it on over to the right. And circle. Back to the center, bring it over to the left. And circle. Come right back to the center. And bend the knees. And straighten. And bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. Take a good breath there. And we're going to inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to bring it all the way up. Arms up to the ceiling. Open your heart. We are so grateful for this life.